Yo! What the flark is good, YouTube? It's me, your boy B, back here with another Fallout New Vegas video. Hopefully you guys are coming from the Maple Story video that was uploaded before. If not, it's cool. Go check that video out if you are into Maple and have, subbed up to the channel. Because of it, there was some news that dropped on Maple Story about the Classic World and its release date and its potential release schedule or whatever. We went over that. Go check that out. But now, guys, it's time for the real deal, all right? None of that freaking smoke and mirrors, all right? We're actually in the game here, all right? Unlike in Maple Story, I'm in the game. All right, we're playing Fallout New Vegas, baby. If you guys haven't checked out the last New Vegas video, go ahead and check that out, all right? We did Boulder City, and then we went to Helios 1, did some side quests there at Helios, the main quest at Boulder City, which kind of was mid. But today we're just going to be doing side quests. I think this one's going to be a little bit of a shorter video because I got to edit 2 videos, this one and the Maple video. So we'll maybe keep things a little bit short. And the next main quest that we have to do is to go to New Vegas, and I don't want to do that just yet. So we're going to have probably do that tomorrow or... no, we're actually going to do that next week. That's actually great. So we can start next week off in New Vegas. So that should be pretty dope. Because it's the weekend. I don't record on the weekends. But, yes, my friends. Hopefully you guys are here and ready. And if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We're so close to 1K. Let's get to 1K, baby. Comment, channel premiere, bell notification, all that whatever. All that hoo-ha, hootenanny. Alright? Grab some snacks, grab some drinks. Put me on the TV in your car while you're multitasking, while you're playing your game, and let's begin today's video. The great outdoors. Here we are, guys, in Nevada. I love the world of New Vegas. It's so much more accessible than Fallout 3. And I'm all for it, man. The big marquee for Fallout 3 was DC, but DC was like horrible to navigate through. It's absolutely horrible to navigate through. But Vegas, everything's open. It's like there's deserts, there's sandstorms. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. So I don't even know what I'm doing today, guys. I don't even know what we're doing today in today's video. We can't do the Crimson Caravan because that's in New Vegas. Benny is the checkered suit guy. That is in Topps Casino, which is in New Vegas, which we are not going to yet. We are going to do everything aside from that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only quest that we have is Ed E to the Gibson Scrapyard. Now, we can either collect parts to fix him or get a science check to fix him. What's my science at? Science is at 54, but I feel like I have a science book, dude. How is it not? I think we need 55 science to repair him. What's my XP at? I think we're close to level. Yeah, no, we're not really close to leveling up. Or kind of, I guess. Johnson.
Hey there, youngster.
Hey there, youngster. So here's Eddie. So we repair. 65 or higher. Science 50. We're literally 1 point away. That is so cringe. Repair with parts. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Now, I think I have all of those except for sensor modules. So what I want to do here...
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Hey, Ruby. What I want to do here is we want to get some sensor modules. Now, we can go to... There should be sensor modules in Helios 1, right? Because there was like a whole bunch of freaking robot guys there, so there's got to be some sensor modules. So Helios 1 was a really cool questline. I like this questline. It was very fun.
What is it?
And it gives you the option to, Be good, be evil, whatever you choose. So that was a really fun quest line. I really liked that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. We're looking for sensor modules. How do I get out of here again? I don't even know. Oh, okay, we gotta go there. Is there any sensor modules here? Because I think we already have, I know we have scrap metal for a fact, and then we have scrap electronics as well.
Yo.
Yo. Dude, this guy is a freaking bozo, bruh. Straight up moron.
What can I help you with?
Ignacio. Goodbye. Goodbye. Encarnacion. Is there no way to leave this place or access the backyard here without going through the center? Oh, could we have just wrapped around here? No. Alright. Let's go inside there. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna go to the Mojave Drive-In. See what's over there. Maybe we can do some quests. Maybe Hidden Valley Ranch. Maybe catch a little vibe there. It should be very exciting. I think the door's on this side, right? Yeah. So I need 2 sensor modules. I could just use my science repair, but like, bruh, I literally am 1 point away. I might as well just do it. I'm not gonna read the skill book either, you know? Oh, I don't even need my weapon. We already cleared everything. So we're looking for a sensor module. Is that it? No, it's Wonder Glue. Sensor module. Let's put my flashlight on. Get a little bit of a better little eyesight here. A better vision here. Sensor module. Alright, there's a sensor module down here. Surely. Wonder Glue. Earnings. Sensor module. Scrap electronics. We can just take this. We might need it later. You never know. You never truly know. This is... Oh, sensor module? Sensor module? What do they even look like? I think they're like mini rectangles, right? I think they're like mini rectangles. Bruh, how is there should be some sensor modules here. We're literally in a freaking robot zone. Freaking auto zone, robot zone. What's going on? Maybe oh, sensor module. I'm gonna just take all of the crafting ingredients, you know, because we might need them later, you know? We might need them later. Fission battery, F it, I'm taking it. F it. Wonder Glue, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, surely there's some sensor modules. I just need 2, and then we can get on out of here. I just need 2. Cup. How am I supposed to get that? It's hard to get. It's a little bit hard to get. It's a little bit hard to get. It a hard to hate. Hitty hitty hoo. Do 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 do. Eat my poo. Da, 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 da. Bottle caps. I can't believe I missed some things here. I'm usually diligent when it comes to looting. S tier looter usually, but guess we got... sensor module. Sensor module. There we go, guys. We got it. We got him. I'm actually gonna go this way. Let's just keep going. Because there's gonna be a section where we're outside, then we can use that to fast travel. So that would be very, very convenient instead of just walking all the way back, you know? You feel me? You feel me? Do you feel me? Na, 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 na. Oh, the Poseidon. Oh, that ID card respawns. The heck? That's weird. That's very weird. Pilot light. I'm just taking it, bro. Just taking everything, bro. Fresh apple. Do I want that, guys? Buffalo gourd seed. Dude, I swear there was like more here. Is it not? Was I just seeing things, guys? Was it all in my imagination? Was it, guys? I don't think we can activate the Helios thing again, right? I think it's just like a one and doneer kind of thing. I think it's a one and doneer. We're not gonna take it. Let me take this Wonder Glue. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Wow, out of the entirety of this thing, there was only 2 sensor modules. That's fine though, that's fine. Let's go to Prim. Let's activate Eddie. We gotta bring him to the Gibson scrapyard where old lady Gibson resides. And I don't know. Oh, we gotta go to Prim first. I mean, not Prim. Novak. I need to get the scrap metals and then the scrap actually, we already have scrap electronics. All we need is the scrap metal. Unless I have scrap metal and I made a mistakington. We have 1, so we need 2 more. Okay, cool beans though. Cool beans. Solid start. This is, guys, a side quest video, so I mean, we're just chilling. We're just big chilling over here. I'm just gonna go ahead, since I'm already here, just throw, you know, throw some things in here. Throw some things in here. Scrap metal. Wait. Oh, I put scrap electronics in there. Oh, I need them though. I still need them. I think I needed 1, right? It was 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna put 3 in there. We need 2. Wonder glue. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. Okay. I think we're good. I'm goody to goey. And what is all this? The hell? What the hell? Alright, Eddie. Come to Papa. And Johnson said that if we fix it, we could just keep it, so. Oh wow, we got some people in here. Oh, Ruby. Alright, try to fix it with repair, right? Repair parts. Fix it with parts. It looks as though the damaged servos and gyroscopes can be replaced with the correct components. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Fix it with parts. Let's go! Okay, what now? Whoa! What is this guy doing? What is it doing up there? Companion protocol began. Eddie has given you the enhanced sensors perk. I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help me? Let me access your multi-tools. I want to make something. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that loud noise? Wow, he can actually make weapons here. I mean, not weapons. Ammos and... Well, actually, yeah, he can make some weapons. Jeez. What the heck? Yo, this guy's OP. Oh my god, dude. This is also actually so nice because, normally in Fallout 3, you'd have to find the recipes and then that. And I'm pretty sure there's still some recipes you gotta find, but they already have like a list of like a good amount. What is this guy doing like all the way in the sky? Wait, so is Boone not my companion anymore? Oh, we have both of them. What? Oh my god. Wait, we can have 2 companions? Dude. That's awesome. Follow, tactics, storage, companion protocol, terminate. Beep, 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 beep. Let's break down. No, let's make. Oh, we can't even make anything. All right. We have to take him somewhere, though. We're not supposed to be, his companion for ever, but if you wanted to have him as a companion for, you know, whatever reason, I guess you just wouldn't go to the Gibson scrapyard. I'm assuming you give Eddie to Lady Gibson, I'm assuming. So let's see what she says.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Okay, what? Bring Eddie to the Gibson scrapyard in Novak. We're here. So we gotta bring Eddie like inside here. I don't know what this means. Oh, we have to go inside the garage. Okay. Eddie, this might be your forever home. Hopefully you enjoy it. Old Lady Gibson's got a lot of dogs and hopefully a lot of oil for you. I guess we gotta talk to him. What? Companion protocol terminate? Log off? I did that. What the hell-y? Bro, it just keeps on telling me to go in and go out.
So, you're back.
Oh my god. What is this, bruh? Eddie, my love. We gotta figure I gotta Google this because I don't know what the hell is going on, bruh. How do I finish this quest? So I think... Come on, Eddie. Talk to Miss Gibson. So he's supposed to like play some audio.
Hey.
Oh. Oh no, that's not it.
So, you're back.
Bruh. You gotta love it, man. The bugged quests. The bugged quests.
So, you're back.
So apparently, to make sure this doesn't get bugged, is you have to talk to, or you have to fix Eddie before you talk to Old Lady Gibson. Or else it won't work. And apparently, there's another form of dialogue that we could find, or that we could trigger this quest for, and it's some NCR soldiers.
What is it? Are you supporting us here? We'll take what we can get.
Brother.
What is it?
god, bro. This game... Oh, and we crashed. Let's go, dude. I love this game. I love it. We got a freaking bugged quest, and then we crash. What more could you ask for, baby? What more could you ask for? Jesus Christ, man.
So, you're back.
Alright. Let's go to Helios 1 again. Hopefully we don't crash. But they said, someone said that if you keep spam talking to a soldier, then eventually you'll get the audio log.
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next? Are you supporting us here? We'll take what we can get. Is the plant actually working again? This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Hey, welcome aboard. What'd you do wrong to get sent here? Thought you were an up-and-comer.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me. Glad you're with us. Are you supporting us here? We'll take what we can get. If the Legion breaks through our defenses, glad you're with us.
Subject E.
Oh, we got it, we got it.
Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Log, playback, continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Welcome to Helios 1.
So this is a Enclave iBot? Oh yeah, right, I remember. In Fallout 3. These were the things that were always roaming around. Okay, so we have that. We have to go to Navarro? Did our quest change? Eddie appears to have some Enclave log data stored that is triggered by some keywords.
Subject E. My name is Whitley.
Adams Air Force
I'm a researcher
Base?
at Adams Air Force Base. Until iBot Duraframe Subject E. I was prepared. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to know.
How do I repair it though? How do I repair it? Do I have to go back to... There's no, like, location either. Do we talk to, Gibson now?
So, you're back.
No. I gotta look up more tutorial. God, this one's really annoying. Alright, and okay, so now we actually have to wait 9 in-game days before we get the second part of the quest, so... I think now is a great time to check out the Mojave Drive-In. Let's see what that is. Maybe we can just vibe out. Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, we got a little, scorpion action. Ats! Ats! Dang, yo, this thing owns... So now we have 2 companions, guys. That's pretty chill. That's really chill, actually. So we are going to be laying the hurt down on these guys. Who is this, bro? Where's the enemy? I see an enemy. Oh, there we go. Ats! Ats! There we go. Alright, so let's check out this drive-in. What is this, like a McDonald's or something? Like, what's going on? Is that it? I think that's it. Is it like one of those like drive-in movie theaters or What are we thinking, guys? Place your bets. What is that? It's moving. Dude, what is that, bro? Wait, like, genuinely, am I tweaking? Is my game glitching, guys? What the fudge? Why is this moving? I think my game's bugged. Oh, it's like a... Oh, whoa. Satellite. Activate crash... Excuse me. Nothing happens since the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In hasn't started yet. So we have to wait till it's midnight? Okay. This is interesting. We got some molies over there. Let's go ahead and deal with these little suckers. Here we go, baby. We're getting into that action. I'm getting into that action, twin. What's up, bro? What up, gang? There's hella enemies in the horizon, but they haven't aggroed to us. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna take the party to them. I'm just gonna take the party to these assholes. Boop. Yo, this laser pistol fucks, bro. This laser pistol fucks, dude. This laser pistol fucks dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying, guys? You guys know what I'm saying? We're just straight fucking dudes.
Come on now, dawg.
Guys, not like that, man. Come on, man. Alright. Yo, there's hella enemies here. What the helly? Yo, what the helly? I mean, this is good, though. I need XP. I need to level up, man. Wait, where's my squad at? Oh, there we go. There we go. Dude, I'm liking the laser weapons though. No kizzy. Ooh, we got a little golden guy. Boop. Ooh. Where were you going? What the hell? Alright, so we gotta wait till midnight. I want to make sure that this isn't DLC. What is this? Like a ravine down here? Oh my god, there's hella geckos just running. Let's ignore them. I want to see if this... I feel like, dude, like... Because I know there's like the alien quest, the alien DLC. There's always alien DLC. I want to make sure that this isn't it. I want to make sure that this is not it. Oh my god, it is. Wait, is it? Yeah, this is DLC crappers, dude. So what do we do today, guys? Do we just check out Black Mountain or Hidden Valley? Let me see Hidden Valley. Let me check out Hidden Valley. It says we're neutral with the place. So there's definitely going to be some NPCs there. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, that's too much. Sloan? Black Mountain? I should have had all this prepared yesterday. My bad, guys. Sorry, I should have planned better for today. What the fudge? I should have planned a little bit better for today. Yo, having multiple companions is so nice, bro. We never had multiple companions ever in Fallout 3. It was always just, you could only pick up one. I wanted to have Fox and Star Paladin Cross just locking it in with the gang. But, Man, that just wasn't a possibility. It just wasn't. But here in Fallout New Vegas, hey, we got 2 companions right off the bat. I mean, that's W Mans right there. That's W Mans. Oh, we might be able to. Oh my God. Oh, they're pissed. They're pissed. Oh, we can unlock this average lock. Who's here? Ats. Ooh. Got him. Shun. You let the poor impression on community, maybe shun. Oh, that's fine. There is a safe here that we missed. I want to yoink that up. It's right here. We weren't able to get it earlier because I didn't have my lock picking at 50. I do now. I do now. Ammos? Oh, that's a nice safe right there. Oh, no, that's a nice safe. So yeah, we have to wait 9 in-game days in order to get the second voice note from Ed E. So we're just chilling right now. I'm trying to find a dungeon, but where the hell are they? Where are any dungeons? There are not a lot of like dungeons here. There was a plethora of dungeons in Fallout 3, but here it's kind of just like nature, deserts. Dang, yo. Oh, we're hated now. We're hated now. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, what can you do? I wanted to get this reputation with Caesar's Legion anyways. These guys are assholes, alright? These guys are absolute assholes. I don't want anything to do with these guys, alright? So, yeah. It went all according to plan. Who are these guys? Who's down here? There's like so many enemies here. Where are they? Oh shit!
You like that? Come on!
There we go, we got one.
Retribution! Retribution!
Let's go, squad. Let's go, squad. Get him. Nice. Vilified? Okay. I mean, what are we supposed to do? What else can I do, man? We just gotta let it, we gotta cook these idiots. We gotta really just cook these fools. There's more. There's more. There's friendlies over there. I don't know who it is. Is that NCR maybe? Potentially? I'm about to die low-key, high-key. Gecko! There's people here. There's friendlies over here somewhere. Who is that? Oh, those are bighorners. Those are friendlies. Oh no, these are they're undomesticated ones, so you gotta be careful here. Where's Boone? Okay, I was about to say, Boone, do not start any fight that I am not willing to get into, okay, Boone? Okay, buddy? Yeah, man, so that is one thing I have noticed about this place is not that many dungeons in the world. Just the world, that's it. Nature, all that stuff. That is one thing I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. What noises are you making, buddy? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, guys. I kind of like having dungeons, but like, whoa. At the same time, Fallout 3 just had like too many of them. And then I feel like New Vegas has too little of them, you know? Who's that? Is that a traveling merchant? Probably. Probably. Oh, it's an NCR trooper. Even better. We got some allies here on the road with us. On the road again. The Legion. I see you, buddy. Oh, this guy's trying to get wicked with me. He's trying to get silly with me. Not today, asshole. Oh, we leveled up. We leveled up. I leveled up. What is this? Oh. Alright, medicine needs to go to 50. Speech needs to go to 50. Let's just get it there now. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. Alright, no trait upgraded, but still. What are those guys? Are they mole rats or bighorners? Oh, we got a Legion camp here. We got a Legion camp. We got a Legion camp. Oh, this is a Legion camp that we've already kind of... we were already here earlier, actually. Let's kill these mole rats. How about that? Let's get a little bit of action here on these guys. These little uglies. These little freaks. There's that big town over there. I want to check it out. So tomorrow, I think we're just going to go to... I mean, not tomorrow. Next week. Oh, no. It's a little baby. I don't want to hurt him. No, Boone! You savage. It's just a puppy. It's just a little baby. Yo, Eddie kinda owns, bruh. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, dude, there's like no freaking... There's like no dungeons here. I wanna do some dungeons, bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I think there's something on the left side here. Oh, God. I see ya. Oh, yo, we got an army of these mother truckers. Oh, just barely got him. Dude, these guys are tough. They deal lots of damage. Nice. Oh, God. Oh. You have gained the Lord Death perk. What does that mean? Is that good? I feel like it's gotta be good. I feel like it's got to be good. You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Wow. Just straight up damage buff. Okay. I'll take it. I think there was like something over here that we could check out. Maybe we could do get a little dungeon crawl in action, you know? It could be kind of vibey. It could be kind of vibey. Low-key, high-key. Low-key, high-key, all keys. There's an enemy over there, but I just ignore him for now. Damn, we got the squad with us, bro. We're looking tough, dude. We looking tough. Yeah, there's like something over here that maybe I think was a dungeon. Oh God, I don't know, dude. Or was it over here?
this.
Eat this. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, this thing. This little bunker here. Let's see what that's all about. Do a little bit of dungeon crawling. See what's in here. I think there's ghouls here, or is it NCR? Vipers! Ooh, little viper guys. Ooh! Yo, did you see that guy? He got popped. Bro, Boone is crazy with that sniper, bruh. Boone be going crazy with that sniper. Where's Eddie at? Is Eddie fighting his own fights? Bro, who the... Oh, Shiba. Oh, there's Eddie. This guy's like 1 HP. Okay, there's people over here on the left side, or the right side. Unless the squad got him. I think they did. I think they did. Oh, we got Legion over there. Oh, it's not a... This isn't a dungeon? Bro. Wow, so they really... Dude, they really went up and just got rid of, like, the dungeoning in Fallout New Vegas. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like the dungeons. Although can be monotonous at times, I like them. There was just something to do to kill time, but now it's just like, instead of dungeons, it's just like the things that would be in dungeons are like here, or like outside. Like this is just like, you can't, there's no door here, no nothing. Bruh. That's Linsane, bro. It's Jeremy Linsane. Gotta just say it how it is. We gotta just say it how it is. Okay, I mean, I guess there's not really much else to do besides waiting 9 in-game days to be able to continue the Eddie quest line. Yeah, that's wow, that's kind of stinky, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of really stinky. I wish there was like dungeons to do. But at least it makes for a more purposeful gaming experience. Whereas like everything, or like every place you go to kind of has like a meaning. Whereas in Fallout 3, it's just like, you know, you could just do stuff, you could just go through a random place and it has really no meaning. You're just kind of just dungeoning and, you know, whatever, right? Scavenging. It does make for more like concise gameplay, if that makes sense. But you know, remove the fact that there are no dungeons anymore. Kinda sucks. Alright, so the next person that we have to find, the next person we have to talk to in order to proc Eddie's second and last dialogue option is, there are a bunch of people, but one of them is Ignacio. Ignacio, the follower of the apocalypse. He will be a key figure in getting the second little phrase, or second speech dialogue from Eddie. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna do that. We are going to do that. So obviously Ignacio is in Helios 1. He's right over here. They said that it's very important that you wait 9 in-game days to avoid bugs. So I'm just gonna edit the part out to where we are 9 in-game days later. Okay. There we go. We got it.
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay. What does that mean? Eddie appears to have some Enclave log data stored that is triggered by some keywords. Oh, there's more playbacks. Eh? Alright, well, we gotta find more playbacks, it seems. Oh boy, I closed out of the YouTube video. Do I just take a thumbnail of Mr. Eddie right here? Hello. Hello. I guess so. Why not, right? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see how to get the next audio log. Let's see what we gotta do. Okay. And then now we have to wait 2 days from now. So normally if you were to do this just like, you know, without rushing it, you would just be normally just playing the game, and then Eddie would eventually, you know, come talk to you. Well, actually, no, that's not true. You would need to go to Lady Gibson first, and then you would have to go to one of the other ones, which is Ignacio. But then from here on out, you would just like kind of play the game, and Eddie would come talk to you again. But for this time, you have to wait 2 in-game days, and Eddie will talk to you again. So let's see what happens when we wait 2 in-game days. And hopefully we can get this quest rolling, because this is the only thing I have planned for today. As you guys can tell, we try to find a dungeon to do, but there literally are none. There's no dungeons.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. So this science guy who was working with the Enclave was, you know, trying to, you know, engineer these iBots and make the most out of them, using like Poseidon energy or something like that. And I don't freaking know. There we go, right here.
Hello?
Here it is.
Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
So we have Lorenzo from the Brotherhood of Steel. Find the patrol knight Lorenzo told you about to let the Brotherhood of Steel examine Ed E. Alright, here we go. He is all the way at Repcon headquarters. Interesting. So we had a Repcon. Where was Repcon again? Repcon was like over here, right? Ah, yeah, the test site where we found Jason Bright. So I guess we'll go do that. I guess we'll go do it. I mean, I kind of want to get something done today, you know? Kind of want to get something done today. So we can go to the El Dorado gas service. What is this? Boulder City. Oh, no, we can just go to Boulder City. All right, let's see what this Eddie thing is all about. So we gotta find Knight Lorenzo. And he's gonna examine Eddie, obviously, to gather information about the Enclave, because we already know The Brotherhood and the Enclave are pretty much rivals with each other. Oh, and this soldier left, finally. But they are rivals with each other, so they're probably going to use this information. I'm hoping we can get some money out of these guys for it, because, I mean, no, they can't just take my, They can't just take my, you know, my companion here without any, you know, compensation. Oh, no siree. No siree. I'm heading in here because I think there is a safe that we weren't able to unlock. Oh, there's also scorpions. Scorpions. Nice. We got it. We got it. So if you like look in between the lines, you can get rid of some incorrect answers to help the hacking easily help your hack easier, or you can get your hack done easier. So we're gonna find it. We found it right here. So that's one of them out. That's one of them out. I think it's just one. Yeah, it's just one. All right, just one dud removed. That wasn't a lot. That was not a lot. Alright, let's try, I don't know, metallic. Okay, that is not it. Maybe it's delivers. Oh, we're getting closer. So the L is definitely in the, oh wait, what? No, delivers. What's the same here? Oh, the E. The E is in the second spot here. Maybe it's refugees. Ah, Shiva. All right, we gotta exit out. God, how do you skip this thing? It's so annoying. Studying, attacked, anything? It's one thing I wish they changed in Fallout New Vegas that Fallout 3 did, is you can just skip this whole little intro thing by just left clicking. Can't skip it here, it's really annoying. Da 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 da. Nice, there we go. Lucky, lucky. This should open the safe. Yes, disengage the lock. I don't have a high enough lock picking to get into that safe, so we had to hit him with that hack there. We had to hit him with the hack. Alright, let's head over to Repcon headquarters, where there's some Brotherhood of Steel people there. Knight Lorenzo's there. We aren't the same character as we are in Fallout 3, so we don't have that prestige with the Brotherhood of Steel like we did back then, so they don't know us. We're gonna have to start off fresh. I guess we'll just follow the railroads and see, you know, where it leads us. That looks like a place I could loot. I'm thinking of looting that. It looks very enticing. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is NCR. Oh, right, I saw this place before. I've played these games before. It's a whole, like, town, no? Yes? 188 trading post. Okay.
Morning.
Samuel, Michelle.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale. I
Have
need
a
to sell
look.
her those throwing spears. Picked up all of them so I could sell it to you, ma'am. Oh, she can't buy them all. Let's try, let's see, 14 times 10 is 140. 20 is 280. Should be like 30? Close enough. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with
Pleasure, Michelle. Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Why'd you settle in this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Why is this place called 188?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Oh, okay. What do you know about Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak?
Nipton.
I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, father.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Who are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location.
Why'd you leave Prim?
Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
You bet.
Let's sell. Oh my god, he's got no money. Why is business so good here?
When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get 'em coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs
Sheesh.
so they don't starve before
Oh, this
they
guy's
make
penny
it back
pinching.
home.
He's taking
Add in
everything
the
from
troopers
these
marching back
people.
and forth from McCarran and the Dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim.
Alright. Goodbye, Samuel. He doesn't even say bye. He just says ... Alright. So we have Michelle and Samuel, little father-daughter combo, running a little shithole here. Inside of a broken bus. Alright, I guess. Who are you?
Hey.
Who the hell is yo Brotherhood of oh my god, what are they called? No. The Brotherhood of oh my god, what is the murdering guild in freaking Brotherhood Guild? The murdering guild in Elder Scrolls game, I forget. Veronica.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
What the hell? You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to
Okay.
get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
Is she in a vault? So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. that's a whole other
Ooh,
story.
why? Do you smell?
So
Are you a little
listen,
stinky girl?
Can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
I'm actually on my way to see them. Intelligence 5 out of 6. I heard they shoot lasers from their eyes. Dang, we can't pass the intelligence check. They're enemies of the NCR. If you know where they are, you should turn them in. I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda. Yeah, I know to shoot them on sight.
Wow. I've got to admit, you have completely defied my first impression of you. Eye lasers. I'll be sure to look out for that next time.
I just went for that option.
Any other juicy bits of intel?
They're enemies of the NCR. If you know where they are, you should turn them in. I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda. Yeah, I know to shoot them on sight. I'll just say I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda.
Yeah, it's pretty far out, right? Fixating on old technology just doesn't seem very relevant to most people's lives. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip, Hoover Dam, going to see an old friend. I go where I'm needed. I just kind of drift from place to place. What is it to you? You know, something is a little bit off about this Veronica person. She said she comes from a bunker underground. Now, the only people we've seen in bunkers underground is like scientists, you know, NCRs, maybe some brotherhoods. I'm thinking that this chick is an undercover brotherhood spy. I'll just say, what is it to you?
I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous.
What was it that
for just
set
me.
it off, Veronica? Was
What
it
do you
my
think?
dashingly
Maybe we could
good
travel
looks?
together, help each other out.
Or my extremely large biceps? I'm listening, Veronica. You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Where are you hoping to go? Don't you have a family to feed? I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now. You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me
Wait,
along.
we can have 3 companions?
If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Big family. Yeah, this lady's a part of the Brotherhood of Steel. I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat. But, okay, my offer stands, if we run into each other again.
So she can actually be your companion. So you can only hold up to 2 companions at a time. We have Boone and we have Eddie. We could drop Boone for a moment. To pick her up. Let's just do that.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got Grady overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
Dude, this guy's voice sounds familiar. Has this guy been in a show on Cartoon Network? I feel like I've heard this guy on Cartoon Network somewhere. I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I think. You should head back home.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Alright, let's drop... Oh my god, he just disappeared. Let's drop Boone for now. Let's pick up Veronica.
Couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
No, I just want to complete whatever quest you got. I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Let's go.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I asked you about the Brotherhood
I already
because
knew it, man.
I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I've known you had some training. As long as you're honest with me from now on. Yes, but you're on a short lease. Absolutely not. I'll just say, as long as you're honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, Thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California
Scribe
with stars in
assistant
her
perk.
eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
So she's a scribe for the Brotherhood. And this is another companion. And we got a perk from her. What perk did we get? Swift learner, skilled... Scribe assistant. While Veronica is a companion, the player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue. Okay, that's an interesting perk. Alright, nice. We got Veronica, this freaking Robin Hood looking MFer.
Hurt the ones we care about the most.
So Veronica, a undercover Brotherhood of Steel member, is at an NCR trading outpost on 188. Obviously, probably trying to gather intel.
Hey, welcome aboard.
And we heard from her that, you know, she's made a lot of enemies. And she also wants to travel the world, find different groups of people, and understand their culture more. Probably to write, to gather information for the scribes.
You a merc? Cause you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that. Are you an NCR soldier?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon, Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back.
Okay.
That was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran.
Why'd you leave the army?
I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
Sheesh. How did you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops?
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Okay, show me what you got for sale.
Sure, no problem.
So she's got weapons. It's the weapon lady. Metal helmet reinforced. That helmet looks cool. Kind of want that. Dang. Freaking 3,000 for one piece of armor? What the hell? Alright. We don't have enough money to really go crazy. So we have a small little trading post here that is under NCR supervision. So if there's any legions or brotherhoods or, you know, any antagonist group, any gangs, Jackal Gang, Vipers, the NCR protects this post as much as they can with the 2 individuals that they have guarding the place. So we're headed to RepCon headquarters. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, I'm thinking. We'll do the Eddie quest. No, let's just finish the Eddie quest. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just go. I still have to edit the Maple video, which is going to be released before this one, so it's gonna be a long night for your boy. If anyone here is still watching, thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate you guys a bunch. You guys mean the world to me. Veronica, alright? You're no boon. Let's make that one thing clear. If you mess up, if you know, aren't up to standards, we might have to replace you, Veronica, alright? Just saying. I'm just saying. Come toward the Repcon HQ Museum. Okay. Okay. So we got a little gas station. And then we're about to head to Repcon Facility. Repcon Facility. So Veronica should know everyone here, right? Since she is a Brotherhood member. Who's that? Maintenance robot. They got a lot of robots here, huh? What do you know about this place,
What's
Veronica? Tell me about yourself?
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
What are your goals? Father Elijah? Who's Father Elijah? I don't know. What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal? You want a nice dress?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies, before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Tell me something else about you.
Can I make it up?
No? What? Who is this Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it.
Oh, he
While
was
we
at
were
Helios
there,
1.
we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost his power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How is that different from any other elder would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Ever try to talk some sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
How is that different from How is that different? What did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was in the note?
It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know.
The Brotherhood
Said
was
he'd
doomed.
return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Aaron Yeager? Tell me something else about you.
Like what?
Do you have any other... Dang, there's a lot of... Dude, one thing I appreciate is that the companions are very fleshed out. Boone is very fleshed out. You can have these full-on, hour-long conversations with this guy. And now we're seeing with Veronica the same thing. Fox, you got to hear his story through his quest line, which was great. But when you talk to him, there's just wait here, go there, trade with me, you know, like it's just that. But here, this like story. Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
I always thought that was about you.
Like what?
So her parents are dead. That's probably why Father Elijah took her in. Ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her
Okay.
parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders,
Okay, you guys
some
hear that?
members think that obligates all of us to procreate.
You guys
can
heard
guess
that?
which camp her parents belong to.
So Veronica, when she wasn't out searching for lore about the world and bringing it back to the Brotherhood of Steel, the scribes of the Brotherhood of Steel, this chick was straight muff-dicing, scissor-actioning some chick, alright? So, Veronica, she's a scissor girl, alright? And, you know, nothing wrong with that, alright? We on the channel, we respect all walks of life, alright? Whether you're straight, whether you're in the LGBTQ G2 community, you know, we respect all of you guys around here, alright? And, Veronica, we respect her as well. You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though.
Okay.
Once in a while.
Tell me something else about you.
She left the Brotherhood. Since our membership, you can guess
which branch her parents belong to. Huh?
No.
And she left the Brotherhood. Are you well respected among the members of the Brotherhood?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I asked too many
Hidden
difficult
Valley.
questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes. Like what?
Is there some place you wanted me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
I want to discuss other things.
Ooh, got any juicy gossip?
I have questions I wanted to ask you.
He was dead when I got there.
Jeez, there's so much stuff. Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But
oh, we got a
that all
thrifter.
seems
She's a
so
thrifter.
limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're
she's a
stuck in a
thrifter,
hole,
dude.
not carrying out our mission.
How did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am
Damn.
still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology.
Arcane
The elder who brought us to the
technology, what is
Mojave,
that?
Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188.
Ah, okay.
But sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves, it's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
What's the codex?
Ah, the Codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Does the Brotherhood protect people from raiders or other threats?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs.
Eesh.
We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
So, the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 3 was that, that new age kind of thinking of Brotherhood of Steel. I really love Father, what's his name? Crap, what's that guy's name again? What's his name? Elder Lyons. I loved Elder Lyons because he branched off from that, that conservative, selfish, Brotherhood of Steel way of thinking, and he, wanted to do things to help people, to help the community, to help the land around him, and be a protectorate of those that he, lives with. And I love that about Elder Lyons, and we see a completely different Brotherhood of Steel here in Fallout New Vegas, the so-called OG way of thinking for the Brotherhood of Steel, so that's something good to know. Who was Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Never mind.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming too.
This is what I wanted to ask you. Okay, ever hear a guy called Benny?
Sure, he's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old?
Questions?
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet?
I like Veronica. She's funny. She's very, spunky. I like that. Know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the Strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
Okay, more questions. What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Questions?
I was told we wouldn't be tested on this.
Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word. A lifetime supply of fancy lad snack cakes, revenge against my enemies, and world peace. In that order.
Let's keep moving.
Let's.
Dang, yo, this chick can yap, bruh. This chick can yap, man. I don't
What's
think
up?
she's done yapping. Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject.
Okay, that's it. How can I best use your
I
skills?
like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Want to discuss other
Sure.
things? Okay, and that's it. Jesus. This chick is yapping. But I like that. I like that. I like how, you know, there's just so much more life within these companions. We saw it in Fox with his quest line, but we didn't really get to like have fun interactive dialogue with him after that. It was just kind of just the quest line and then boom. So here we have discovered RepCon headquarters. So this is where the A Brotherhood of Steel location is.
How may I serve you, master?
I'm not your master. Right. Alright, let's go. There shouldn't be any enemies here. It should just be safe. What the hell? Oh my god, this guy fried these dudes. Who are you?
Welcome to RepCon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
What can you tell me about RepCon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to RepCon history, research and development, or RobCo.
RepCon's history?
RepCon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. RepCon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when RobCo purchased RepCon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
That's enough about RepCon?
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about RepCon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases RepCon's amazing scientific contributions and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, RobCo.
Hold on.
I can...
Research and development.
As you may already know, RepCon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. RepCon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with RobCo has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects.
Can you tell me more about
I can answer.
Tell me more about RobCo.
RobCo Industries purchased RepCon in 2075 to assist with some of RobCo's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between RobCo and RepCon is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century.
That's enough. Goodbye. Let me see, who are these guys? Fiend? Dude, there's so many like different types of enemies. There's Fiend, there's Jackal Gang, Viper Gang, Legion, like, oh my god. This Fiend helmet looks cool. Laser RCW. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Let me... Oh my god, I was like, who is that? It's Veronica. Let me go ahead and try to get rid of some... Do you have a warrior helmet or battle helmet? are these all the same? We might need to stop by our home real quick to throw some things back in here. We are looking very heavy. Oh, dude, they really gave us a lot of new laser weapons too, dude. This is really nice. Oh, I need to sell these throwing spears. Sorry if that was like, dude, that was so long. The Veronica dialogue was so long. Holy crap! But I wanted to hear that. Maybe you guys didn't want to. I completely understand, but it is stuff that I very much appreciate. So hopefully you guys do as well. I think plasma is stronger than laser, right? I want to keep these just so I could, you know, just for, you know, collection's sake. But, yeah, I don't think we're gonna use them. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop the, I guess we could put the incinerator back. I'm gonna drop my dynamite. I'm going to, veteran helmet. What helmet am I wearing again? Oh yeah, the first recon beret. Yeah, this one's good. I think we keep that. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, dude, this is cool, man. Such cool outfits. Such cool outfits. I'm so glad we're like taking all this. I love the clothes, man. I just need to drop like one thing that weighs 1 pound, please. Just get me there. Alright, I'm gonna edit this part out so you guys don't have to see this, but I am going to drop some stuff back off at our crib at Novak, okay guys? Okay guys, I'm back. We're back. I just had to drop off some things at our house. Jeez, we still have not talked to Knight Lorenzo, bruh. Sheesh, just take Eddie and let me be on my way, brother. Let's pick up all of this stuff again. Okay. Oh, she's got a power fist on her. Sheesh.
Welcome back.
All right, let's take the tour. I'd like to tour of the museum.
Excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
All right, let's go, Mr. Tour Guide. I'm following you.
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
So it looks like everything here has been looted. Or maybe not everything.
Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Okay. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why. To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
Okay.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Oh, we got a lot of stuff here.
Behind me is our most recent rocket project. which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Okay.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
Alright. So these are some of the early prototypes of the rockets. It's the launch pad here. Oh, we got the iBot here.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
Okay. Oh, a little planetarium.
This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about?
I do.
They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner Repcon thank you. Any further questions?
W
Please,
tour guide.
feel free to ask.
W tour guide.
Yes? Did you have a question?
No, we're good. Alright. We still gotta find Lorenzo. Let's see what's in here. We got the gift shop in here. See if we can go ahead and loot some things. Let's go ahead and see if we could steal some MFers, some MF things. This is a hard locked door. I don't have that skill yet, so we can't go there just yet. Got some bathrooms.
How may I serve you, Master?
Stand.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Aw, dang it. What if we don't? Is he gonna attack us or something? Let's just try to move. Let's just try to move quickly before he gets pissed off. So we gotta find Knight Lorenzo. He should be here. Jenny Millet's security keyguard? Is this what we're supposed to show the tour guide robot? I think. We gotta go to the second floor. Okay.
How may I serve you, Master?
Another bathroom. Is there anything in here? Don't think so. So this room here. Occupied, fighting, creating? Oh. Ah, we use the security key here. Okay. There's a terminal here we can use.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Okay. I think we're good. I think that means we're good. I hope so. Monitored. Contained. Mentioned. I go. That's not it. We won't let it go for nothing. Concealed, consisted, Concerned. Dang it, bro. I think we're good. Where's Veronica and Ed E? Hopefully they don't get attacked. That would be ideal. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, what is this? Add user facial data to database? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Facial data added for first floor access. Inter-office correspondence, 759. Repcon inter-office correspondence, 7593. To all Repcon employees from Piers Eiley, General Manager. Hello again, everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety, as well as the safety and privacy of your Repcon family. Along with the hardware and software security changes, each of you will also receive a personnel packet with an identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you've received your personnel packet. Have a great holiday. 776. From Carl Rook, the Vice President. Hello everyone, my name is Carl Rook, as I'm sure you can tell. I'm your new Vice President. Until recently I was at Robco working in the security division, but now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it would be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now, I'm going to do as much as I can not to interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join your little family here. You'll see some friendly little androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they are properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or peers, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks. So we have first floor access. So we should be, be able to go, make it past the, sentry bots so that they don't, oh my god, there's a lot of, ammo here. So they don't, like, see us as a threat or nothing. Dude, lots of energy ammo. We like that. Oh, and a plasma pistol. That's good. My plasma pistol and my plasma rifle were low on durability, so, I mean, that's a win-win, baby. It's a win-win. The plasma rifle. There we go. Alright, conductor. I'll just take it. Scrap metal. Nice, that was good. We got a lot of good stuff there. Alright. We still gotta find Lorenzo. So Lorenzo must have executive access or whatever. We need 100 to hack this. Repcon office, second floor. Security is your duty.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Yes, I am Mrs. Millett. That is me. You are correct. We are not the Jedi you are looking for. So I'm assuming if you don't do that, do the facial recognition thing, you are gonna get cooked by these guys. These guys are gonna start probably attacking you. So you wanna make sure that you go ahead and do that. Nikola Tesla and you. Flat tell. Okay, nice. What's in here? Good day, Miss Wang. Add user facial data to database. Yeah, facial data added for second floor access. Okay. Are these all new? These are, okay, to Carl Rook from Sarah Wang, Information Systems. Carl, I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is sending progress messages to a secure offsite server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Sarah. 8631 to Carl Rook from Sarah. Again, Mr. Rook, for the last couple of weeks, I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD-approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Sarah Wang. 8642 to Sarah from Carl Rook. Mrs. Wang, please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me appraised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please, call me Carl. Carl. And the last email. To IT services from Carl Rook. Hello, I will need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's data off of this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Thank you. So was the old Vice President and the new Vice President sending encrypted messages with each other that were, you know, exposing secrets of Repcon and Robco? I don't know. Is that what was happening? I think. So now we're Miss Wang. We're Mrs. Wang.
How may I serve you, master?
Now I got that Mrs. Wang on me.
How may I serve you, mistress?
I got that Wang on me. Security thingy. Take that. Yoink that up. Oh, a hard terminal. We don't have access to that. Alright, and then within all of this, Lazaro should be in here somewhere. I don't know how he made it up here. This guy must be like a freaking master hacker. He must got that hacking-ish going down, you know? He must got that hacking type-ish going down. You feel me, fam? You feel me, twins?
Don't let me keep you.
Huh? Okay. So we have the mobile recognition facial scanner guy. He's completely fine with us. We're now entering into 3rd floor territory. Soon. Wasteland omelet? That sounds pretty delicious. That sounds pretty good. We do have stairs leading to the 3rd floor, which is great. Probably where Lazaro is gonna be, or whatever his name was. Lazaro. This guy was working to the death, bro.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
It's Mrs. Wang now, buddy, alright? I changed my face. Get it right. Stupid clankers. Door to Repcon office main floor. This place is confusing. Cousins. Dangers. Okay. Okay. Good day, Miss Masters. Encrypted message. Oh, so here was the encrypted message. To blank from blank. I've managed to get the password to Eileen's computer. I'll forward it to you with the release notes to the Q-35. The prototype is going to be stopping here on its way to the Department of Defense. You should be able to intercept it on the road. Q-35 release notes. Project Quantum Plasma Modulation Matter Injection Rifle. Version 32. Status failure. Note, while V32 didn't have the power yield of the V31 or the V30, we managed to increase the stabilization threshold by approximately 27.35%. This is promising, however, we still have yet to come up with a solution for the matter inversion issues. Version 33, failure, lab destroyed, data lost. Version 34, failure, notes. Interesting. I'm not sure where we got this data from. It is a completely different direction from what we've been working on. We managed to cycle the matter inversion using a polarized quantum spin. I think that we solved the issue with the compensation field. I have high hopes for the next weapon. Version 35, success. Notes, that data we received from Zhuan did the trick. We managed to get a stable build model. I don't think this weapon is ready for mass production yet, but it should show that we have a working prototype. We should be able to get these issues resolved in a later build. As you requested, here are the improvements when compared to a standard plasma rifle. Prototype material is not suitable for extended field use. On average, the Q35 has a higher refire rate, but the time between shots is more consistent. Increase in active bolt charge time, accurate at longer ranges. Plasma charge has a 30% increase in energy. Repcon inter-office correspondence. To Julia Masters, the CFO, from Leonard Steeple, the vice president. Wasn't the vice president some other guy? Julia, I'm sure you have heard by now about Robco's intentions to buy out our company. Oh, so this is the Repcon at the time. When there's another vice president. In the past, you and I have been of like mind when it comes to the moral financial future of this company. When Poseidon showed interest those years ago, you helped me rally the board in order to keep Repcon autonomous. I'd like your help again with Robco. Pierce claims that Robco is buying shares in the company to force a hostile takeover if we won't sell willingly. I don't believe that they will be able to pull together enough shares without some approval of the board. I think that you and I will be able to sway enough votes to keep the company safe. I hope you will stand with me for this. Leonard. 2178. To Leonard Steeple from Julia. I'd stand with you, Leo. Give me a few days to try and gather some support from my allies on the board. I've run the numbers and I'm pretty sure you are right. We can fight this. Jules. Okay. To Piers Isley, General Manager. This is the General Manager? You are right. Leo sent me a message last night. I made the call to the board. I think with the numbers we are looking at pocketing from the Robco deal, we will have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on him. Dang, so there was this whole, like... So they were trying to get the vice president out of here, Julia. And Julia was working with Piers Isley, and we learned from the earlier entries that Piers, or in the last little note, that Piers was working with a Chinese spy that was like, you know, infiltrating Repcon or whatever, Repcon Robco to, I don't know, for, you know, secrets and whatnot. So things are getting a little spooky here. A little spooky, a little spicy. Feel me? Feel me? Doctor's bag is always nice. Oh, I don't want that. Oh no, I don't want that either. Oh god. I don't want that. So yeah, there's a whole drama going on with Robco. And then who was the new vice president again? What was his name? What was the new vice president's name? Probably a plant to allow Chinese influence. And we have Miss Wang, as you can tell, Chinese guy. Carl Rook. Oh wait, yeah. But then is Miss Wang the bad guy? She's Chinese, but she seems like she's trying to catch the guy who's doing the encryption, right? I don't know. There was a room here that had like a break in the ceiling that you could climb up. Let's try to find it again.
How may I serve you, master?
How may I serve you, master? Right here, here it is. Okay. Alright, let's go here. And we still gotta find Knight Lazaro, bruh. Where the hell he? Top floor is a very easy lock. Or just an easy. Security is your duty. Bathrooms. So yeah, they were not only was Repcon and Robco, after they merged, they were making like fuel for they were making fuel for their spacecrafts, but that was just a farce. That was just a you know, a little scapegoat, and in reality they were making weapons. This is a very hard terminal. I can't hack it yet.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream, Lux 7.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh wow, we got lucky. Okay. So if you actually don't have a very hard terminal thing, science level, you're going to need luck. You're going to need 7 luck to get past that guy. If not, they will most likely attack you. And you could still get past these guys, but you would have to kill them. So you would have to go through with the Eddie quest with by fighting your way through. As opposed to just getting there with nice and peaceful and no troubles. But thankfully we had that luck level 7. Thankfully. So is Lazaro here? Like, is this guy a real person? This guy intercommed me through Ed E, but I don't know who the guy is, bruh. Good day, Mr. Isley. Unlock safe. Robco. To Piers Isley from Carl Rook. Hello, Piers. Now that things have been set in motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As well as you know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, Repcon will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on site. Hopefully by then everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Thanks for your time, Carl Rook. To Steve Reynolds, the Launch Facility Project Manager from Piers Isley, General Manager. Steve, can you send me an email out to your engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Thanks, Piers. So these guys are probably working together, Steve Reynolds and Piers, for the Chinese, maybe? Or I don't really know. Wear your badge, it could save your life. I don't have a badge. I do not have a badge. Only you can prevent corporate espionage, which is happening right now. Oh, is this Lazaro? Oh, we got power armor, Brother of Steel mission holotape, laser rifle. Find the patrol Knight Lorenzo told you about. The patrol Lorenzo mentioned is dead. Perhaps there is something on. Okay, it was Lorenzo, not Lazaro. Oops. There was a password on one of the Brotherhood corpses. Perhaps that could... Wait, what? Yo, we got power armor, though. No helmet, but we got power armor. Hey, yo. Hey, 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 yo. Alright, what's in here? What's in here, baby? Matter Modulator Project. Project Quantum Plasma. Modulate... Okay, no, we already read that. Mission statement. Temporary password, lives to fight another day. Summary, Paladin, Matiz, and Lander, you are to survey the ruins at coordinates 0.004, 9.265. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara. Veronica talked about McNamara, right?
What's up?
Okay. So what do I do now? So Lorenzo. There was a password on one of the Brotherhood corpses. Perhaps that could be used to bring Eddie to Lorenzo. Okay. Did we get the password? Oh yeah, lives to fight another day. Okay. Repcon's second floor. Okay. Alright. So we learned a little bit about what was going on with Robco and Repcon. There was just all sorts of sabotage and foul play and just all sorts of crazy things happening. Chinese infiltrating and, you know, all sorts of hootenanny. Okay. We have to go to Hidden Valley now. Okay, so Lorenzo's at Hidden Valley. Okay. Well, let's not do that now. Let's end today's video. I think that was a pretty solid one, guys.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Yeah, it better be valid, bro. I'm valid out in these streets, alright? I'm valid out in these YouTube streets, twin. Alright, don't mess with me, dog. Alright? I could get you canceled on Twitter immediately, dude. I could get you canceled on Twitter at the snap of a finger, bro. I just gotta write a twit longer and you're gone. You're gone, twin.
Welcome back.
Alright. What the hell? Is there a ghost? Ghost! Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I thought there was going to be, Brotherhood members here, but no. There are no Brotherhood members. Let's get a nice shot of Repcon. Ooh, with Eddie in the background? That's kind of fire. Oh wait, I need to make it, let's make it daytime. I feel like that would be a little bit more pleasant to see. Yeah, but that's gonna do it for today's vid. Tomorrow we'll go to,
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Who is this guy? Whatever, bro. Alright, let's do that. Let's get the thumbnail kiss. Let's make sure we get Eddie in here. Need Eddie in here. Makes just too much sense. Alright. Man, this Eddie questline was kind of gas. And we got to meet Veronica too, a new companion. Hey, Lamau. Lamau. So you could go through this whole place freaking just... Freaking iRobot, Rise of the Clankers, but if you have great hacking skills or high science skills, if you have high luck, you can finish this quest without fighting a single robot, which we did. So yeah, that's what you can do. That's what you can do, man. We didn't get to find... There was no weapon there, which kind of sucks. I really would have liked to have like another cool laser weapon. That would have been pretty sweet. But we didn't find a laser weapon. Maybe there was. There was like a really hard lock, I think, or something. Or like, was that the terminal? I can't really remember. We'll go back there when we're like maxed out. Maybe there's something that we missed there. But Yeah, I think that was pretty chill. Oh, we got power armor, that's right. So, oh yeah, let's put the power armor on. Power armor training is required to equip this. Dang, so we need power armor training. Very similar to Fallout 3. Yikers, dude. Alright, Eddie, are we good? Like, Eddie? So we gotta go to Hidden Valley Ranch tomorrow, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Hidden Valley Ranch. I did say that we were gonna go to New Vegas in the beginning of tomorrow, but I think we'll continue this. I think this will be fun. And this will also lead us into the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, so yeah, that should be pretty good. It'll probably also be able to teach us power armor as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. That was I guess the first half of the Ed E quest line, so pretty cool. It's crazy how... Yo, what the hell? Yo, this lady is looking like she is ready to kill somebody. What's her name again? Daisy.
Your
good,
travel's
Daisy?
been going all right?
Are you good, twin? Are you good, m'lady? Alright, let's end today's video. What's his face? Oh, there's Boone. Yeah, Boone's here. Alright. So Boone just chills here if you leave him. And then we got Veronica. This chick looks like... I don't know what she's doing, dude. I don't know what's going on with her, but, yeah, it's looking a little bit sus. Oh, I need to sell these throwing spears. That's gonna definitely remove a lot of weight from us, which I kinda need bad. But who's our vendor now? Oh, it's, Cliff. Does Cliff say anything after Jeannie Mai gets killed? Does he say anything?
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her.
Okay, so Cliff takes over.
I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby.
Okay.
Hope it suits
you. So if you don't get the key from Jeannie Mai, you can get it from Cliff. Okay. I killed Jeannie Mai. Do I still get a discount? Whoa, hold on. We gotta save before we say that. That's a dialogue choice that could definitely mess some things up between our relationship.
Welcome back.
I killed Jeannie Mai. Do I still get my discount?
Killed her? Why would you do something like that?
She missed my wake-up call just because it seemed like a good idea at the time. Personal favor. She had it coming. I'll just say she had it coming.
Lord Almighty, I can't for the life of me imagine her doing anything that'd make someone want to kill her. Not that I'm saying you're a liar, of course. I'm just surprised is all. Will there be anything else?
Oh, that's it. Okay. I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing.
Let's sell. I need to sell these throwing spears. Big money there. Big money. Big money. What do we need? What do we need to sell? I think that's it. Oh, we have a Nikola Tesla and you. We gotta use that. Scrap metal, wonder glue. Oh, pre-war money. Yeah, take that from me, sir. You could take that from me. Alright. We couldn't give him the reasoning as to why we killed her. Like, that she sold Boone's wife into slavery. So I just picked the choice that was like, that sounded like that the most. I don't think it really changed anything for my boy. Put some fission batteries in here. So put all my crafting materials in there. That I guess we put our power armor in here. There's no point in me holding on to it. It's just weighing me down. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are very good to go. Did we get an outfit change anytime soon? Oh, we were gonna have the power armor, but no. Alright, oh wait, Nikola, Tesla, and you. Energy weapons. Oh, nice. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Alright. That's gonna be it. Alright, guys. Yo, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's videos. If you guys watched the Maple Story video. Let's end this show. Okay, YouTube. That's today's video. I was a little bit low energy, and the video itself was kind of just like, some would say potentially a snooze fest, because we were literally listening to Veronica yap for like, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes. That shit was making me fall asleep. So sorry at some points that this video was slow, and I was trying to figure out what I was supposed to do in the beginning of this video. But sorry if today's video was a little bit slow. I apologize. Tomorrow, hopefully things pick up once we enter into Hidden Valley, and we get to, you know, talk to Knight Lorenzo, meet the Brotherhood of Steel in the Mojave Wasteland, Nevada. So it should be very exciting. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you guys enjoyed today's video, like, comment down below. I will see you guys next week for the completion of the Ed E questline. I hope we get to keep Ed E, even though we bring him to Lorenzo. That would be really nice, because you can have 2 companions. And if not, we'll use Veronica and Boone, I think. If that ends up if that works out somehow. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks everyone for watching. Subscribe, please. We're almost at 1K subscribers, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend, guys. Do something productive, or use that time to relax if you're working all week. I will see you guys on Tuesday. All right, guys. That is me, your boy B, signing out. Goodbye, everyone. Peace.